I'm Katherine Silver, president at Bearing Bronze, and today we're going to be reviewing Gordon Ramsay's funniest moments on Kitchen Nightmares.
Should we talk about the duck?
Yeah, go on.
What the fuck did you put in that sauce? It was like some fucking sci-fi sperm.
Sci-fi sperm?
Yeah, where's the orange juice? So it's an orange squash?
Yes.
A concentrate?
Yeah. You know, all the reports of the people we do eat love the sauce.
So what he's complaining about is the fact that he's not using a more natural flavor in regards to the orange, and when you're creating a sauce with it, it's probably reducing down, and I think the sperm is referring to the pulp that's in this concentrated orange juice.
Well, he's gone for the kebab, which is our wow factor dish when it comes out on the hook. So I think he gets to see that bit of what we do.
Yeah. Fuck me. Is that how they're always served? Oh, Jesus. Fuck me. It's the kind of thing you imagine Jordan eating with her fucking hands behind her back. Is someone taking the piss? How can you expect something like that and that to be cooked at the same time? A fillet steak kebab may not sound that exciting, but should taste delicious. And that, in terms of presentation, looks like a pile of shit.
So what he's referring to here is that uneven cooking method for sure in regards to the size of the kebab, but you can see how Gordon is putting everything onto his plate like that. For sure, you want to be able to plate something for your guest. Having it kind of hanging in front of their face is definitely not an appealing way for your guest to be enjoying.
That's your signature dish, which is?
Scallops with deep fried parmesan, black pudding, sauce hollandaise.
Mm-hmm. Certainly looks okay.
What do you think?
Mm.
It's got to be sick.
He's only gone and given me a rancid scallop.
Will someone get him a drink?
Shit. How can you eat that?
Oh.
If you knew they were off, why didn't you say?
No, I didn't. I didn't know they were off.
They're fucking minging. Do you not taste that?
I do now, yeah. It took a while till now. I know what it means. I feel sick myself now.
So basically in that, it's just like, as a chef, if you can't test when your food is off, then you shouldn't be in charge of serving people food. That's hilariously bad.
It's grim. It's fucking grim. And it's out of order.
Well, I didn't realise they were fucking off. So, I suppose it's my fault, really.
Yeah, it is your fault.
That could kill someone.
It definitely could kill somebody. Shellfish
That's the bottom
issues.
line.
Wow.
But then I came to this fucking schlong, that kebab. Have you actually ever sat at a table and watched 6 customers with this fucking donkey's dick swinging in front of their face? It's hilarious.
Well, that is it. You know, it's a talking point. It's a wow factor.
That's a wow factor.
Yeah.
With no preparation done, the kitchen's in chaos. There's not even enough food.
The labels and just odds and sods thrown in here.
What the fuck is that? Fucking dog shit. So what do you need now for service? Because the place looks sparse. If there's 30 people coming for dinner
Yeah, it's freaking me out a bit.
It's freaking.
Not happening.
It's freaking me out as well.
I think so.
Carrots, broccoli, beans, bread, prawns.
And is this normal this time of afternoon for you to go off to the shops like that? Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you're preparing for service, you always want to make sure that your house is in order, or your mise en place is done, or else you're not going to be able to actually create any dishes. So typically a lot of life in the kitchen on a daily basis, and usually certainly at the beginning of the week, is all about making sure that you have the right ingredients, that they're all cut up, and that when you're creating your dishes, you're just taking everything that is already prepared for you and throwing it together. So Gordon in this scene is talking about how the fact that there's no way that this restaurant is ever going to be successful because your food is never going to come out on time, nor is it going to be good. There's no good consistency that's going to be able to happen.
So you don't actually get the stuff back then for at least another hour?
Sometimes I don't get it till 6 o'clock.
When the customers are walking through the door? Fuck me.
Unbelievable. The head chef should order supplies, but Sandy's been buying from a supermarket because she doesn't want to pay Phil to do it for her.
Before we get any further, what I wanted to say to both of you is the fucking supermarket is not good enough. If
No,
this
it's
restaurant's got
not.
any chance of fucking surviving, yeah?
The cost is fucking...
If we had a dinner party at home, we wouldn't be sat here at fucking 4 o'clock looking for a fucking list.
So he's also talking about the fact that the flow of the kitchen is never going to work out properly, and she's trying to save money on something, but while she's trying to save money on something, she's really not investing for this process flow to ever properly be successful for her customer.
Beans, okay, French beans, vegetables.
I think beans.
Oh, sorry.
Oh God, no beans. Hold on, round the next one. Run of beans,
Shall
no
we?
good.
No, they're sliced, they're pre-packed. Fucking hell. No way, man.
So what he's also referring to in here, again, kind of like the orange juice in the grocery store compared to getting it from a wholesale supplier of actually foods for restaurant, is you're not going to get the right quality in order to serve your customer. So you're already starting at behind the 8 ball.
Sorry.
Fucking hell.
And behind time.
Do you want raw ones good?
There's no way this restaurant is ever successful.
Yeah, you sure?
How many would you like?
Oh. A couple of, well, a few pounds. All of those and some more if you have. Have you got some more than what's out?
This is ridiculous, you know that?
Sandy's panicked buying fillet steak, but she should have had it delivered from a cheaper wholesaler.
Sandy, it's fucking 5:05. Where's the fillet steak?
Well, it's here somewhere. No sirloin. Sirloin. They must know we're coming. Oh,
No.
that's never happened before, that they've got no fills. Right.
Rump steak, no. How much is that, please?
£53.89.
£53.89. If we had to buy this produce on last night's takings, we'll be 30 quid fucking short. I've got a fucking headache.
And he's also proving the fact that she has no way that she's making any money.
Well, we've got 10 minutes before the first customer comes. You want to nip off a quick cigarette?
Do you mind? You wouldn't be telling me if you did.
Hey? Yeah, I do. But come back. This is the challenge, you little fucker.
So obviously this guy wastes a lot of time. Hence, that's why she's probably thinking that she doesn't want to pay him, because he's probably not very effective in his job to actually get it done.
Okay. Every time you want to go and leave this kitchen and disappear outside for a cigarette, you put a pound in.
So in this,
Every time I swear.
he's trying to motivate him in regards to the fact that he needs to get his job done instead of just walking away from it.
No swearing for me.
I would think also this chef, though, in order for him to accept this kind of job in this crappy condition, is probably under immense amount of stress, and it's very frustrating.
1 lamb, medium to well, 1 chicken and ribs, 1 portion of chips. Time, 8:15. You sort the pasta out, Les, and leave Richard to tidy up. He can chop them for you.
That's it. Now we're working like a kitchen, guys. There you go.
I don't know how well Lenny's going to fare in this challenge.
What's in the glass? Vodka.
It is quite typical in certain cases that either if you're a chef, you could be an alcoholic, or you could have a drug issue. It's hard. It's really hot and pressureful to work in a kitchen, but not saying it's everybody, but obviously that's what Gordon's trying to pick up on.
Water.
Fucking hell. Shit.
Too quick.
Hold on. Have we
Get that
started?
big start getting that full.
Have we started it?
Yes, you did.
Fuck it.
Add another one.
Oh, hold on. There you go. Yeah, Les, you happy?
Yeah.
Les be having your... Nice. And you check. We've sent out 3 tables beautifully. Don't start fucking up now.
Okay.
It's hard to break the habits of a lifetime.
Yeah, hello for starters, please, Lennon.
Les, how far are you away now?
2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay, thank you.
And it's 8 o'clock, so you must be ready for your next cigarette.
I'm not
That's
going for a
unfair.
cigarette.
Thank fuck for that.
You've gone through a fiver in 2 minutes. Jeez, that thing. Take 2 of us to lift it.
So far, so good. No drinking, no smoking.
1 smoked salmon pate, 2 fish cakes, 1 cotton pancetta. Oh, fuck that. I can't send out the decent fish cakes with one of them cotton pancettas.
And it's a big move for you. And I'm not trying to make you look
Yes,
fucking
I know what
stupid, but
you
I think
mean.
you should go and tell them that. I don't think it's something your mum should go and do.
No,
That's
no.
your fucking kitchen. Yeah, okay. Come back and sell the fish tape.
Where am I going? The actual special fish cakes are homemade today, and they're beautiful. And I'll be honest, the other ones are frozen. Try them, please.
Pride and confidence.
Right, that is the homemade.
Oh, they are to die for.
So obviously he's, which I like in regards to the funniest moments, because this is the funniest moments UK compared to the American show. And this is where Gordon Ramsay is actually showing his other side, which he's trying to encourage and teach someone how to be prideful of his work. And he's also motivated him out of his frustration, which obviously this chef had. So Gordon Ramsay, I find him to be, obviously he's a sensationalist chef. He's kind of gotten his niche in being over the top in his American shows. In his British shows, he was kind of going that way, but definitely I find there's a lot more value to his shows in the UK. Overall, I think that Gordon Ramsay is probably a great chef, but he hooked into what he was able to market himself for, and he's probably a very wealthy man. Thanks for watching the first episode of our reaction series in regards to where at Bearing Bronze we feel that we're experts in. Obviously, I'm talking about food. I could talk about bushings and bearings, but I think food's a little bit more interesting for this type of reaction series, for sure, to start it off. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.